National Day on Thursday, and the National Day Cup at Sha Tin is our feature race. So Happy Valley gets a week off on Wednesday nights. We've gone Sunday, Thursday, and back to Sunday again at Sha Tin. A very warm welcome to Racing to Win. I'm Andrew, and pleased to say I'm joined by our form analyst Paul Lally and race caller Tom Wood as well. Tom, and the 10-race programme is highlighted by the National Day Cup. Good sprint, 1,000-metre dash. Yeah, certainly is. So looking forward to seeing a horse like Computer Patch go round in that race. Big Party's back on the scene, but we do know Big Party's first up strike rate is not overly flash. Also Victorium lines up in there. Not a big field, and the good old stalwart there, Jolly Banner, goes around for another spin. We've got Skyfield on the programme. He'll come up at prohibitive odds in the middle part of the programme, and then we wrap things up with good quality Class 2 race. We certainly do, yeah. Lots to look at as the programme progresses. Paul, jackpot-wise and market-wise, what are we on the lookout for on Sunday? Okay, sorry, Thursday.
Thursday, I know, it feels like that, doesn't it? Look, there's no jackpots on Thursday. Interesting runners here. We're going to have probably the shortest price favourite of the season, though, in Skyfield. Currently, he's 1.1, I think, last time I saw. So he's going to be money-back type odds. So you might have to look at multiples around him. But other than that, the fields are quite open. There's a whole host of first starters, and a couple of them look quite good as well.
All right, OK. Well, say with the 10 races to get through today, we're going to launch straight into Thursday's programme, and we're all races on the turf as well. The horses that won't be going round, though, unfortunately, Power King in race number 5, and then Private Council in the last race. So draw a line through them, not replaced. But those are the two scratchings to this point. So we're on the B course, race on the A course on the weekend, and meeting number 8 of the season. This is a Class 4 to start the day over the 1,200 metres, headed by Pegasus Glory. Runner-up on debut behind Prince Gems. That was 1,000 metres up to 1,200 here. Sprint forward switches from Happy Valley to Sha Tin. Still at the 1,200. His only win, though, so far has been over the 1,400 metres. The debutantes, Hurricane Kundi is what we're going with the pronunciation. Marvellous fans and run good. I am anyway. Jintoki, he's fresh up for the season. Barry on Apollo Road forward, and Euro Largo, he's fresh up for the season as well. Was beaten at Marlow, finished last time we saw him back in June. Fresh Power is the horse, Tom, that's been up at Chung Fa in the last 30 days or so. How's the speed map looking? Speed map good to slow. There won't be a lot of pace in this race. Jintoki and Sprint forward together up there. You got Pegasus Glory, who goes from 1,000 metres up to 1,200 metres. Whiskey Need out of gate number 8. Run Good, Hurricane Kunde, and Marvellous Fans. All the debutantes are sort of grouped there together. And Euro Largo will be back. He hasn't shown a lot of pace through his 3 starts so far, but good to slow for the first.
First one we'll have a look at here is Pegasus Glory. You can see he goes really nicely here in his track work. It was a really good debut run here in Hong Kong from the horse, so he looks the major player in this, and he does it comfortably. So he's improved. He's gone forward from his debut run. Whiskey Neat, now he did arrive on quite a high rating of 75. He's down to 53 now. Moves nice and comfortably as well. And the Casper Found stable is going pretty well at the moment. So this horse travels nicely, and he works pretty well here in the morning. And Hurricane Kunde, the other horse we're going to have a look at here, Karis Teton aboard. He's one of the first starters. He's 1,016 pounds. He's had a couple of trials. Tongue tie will go on him for the debut run. All right, excellent. We'll come back to him in a second. Let's start off with Pegasus Glory. It was a good run first up for him from Jimmy Ting. Let's hear from his jockey, Derek Long.
Derek, Pegasus Glory, you've done a lot of work on the horse leading into that first run down the straight. What did you think of that run?
He went good in for the first one. Now he only have a couple of trials, and he's still a bit green, and 1,000 metres is quite short for him. I feel like the 12 or even 1,400 is better for him. So this time, longer distance should be suitable for him.
You've ridden him since then. How's he come through that run?
Well, yeah. After last one, we give him more time to grow, and I get up here is more relaxed, and yeah, he's feeling good in the morning.
Is he a fitter horse this time, Derek?
Yeah, I think so.
And how much potential, how much more improvement does this horse have?
Well, you know, he only have a couple of tries in one run. He still have plenty of room to improve, and I'm sure he will run good this time, and I'm sure he will keep improving.
He's our early favourite. A good run fresh up, and Derek seems to like him as well. Now, what are the debutantes? The first one we'll have a look at. We've said this 3 different ways already, but Hurricane Kunde. Kunde, it's German. Kunde for customer. What do we make of his trials, Tom?
He was $55,000 NZB yearling. I thought he was just okay in this trial without getting carried away. Trialled in New Zealand at Avondale before he got over here and only ran 5th in that field of 8 there. He didn't jump the quickest, so I think his gate speed is just moderate. I'd just be happy to watch this time round.
Yeah, and look, he's bred to go further as well. The tongue tie on debut, so happy to watch him.
All right, Paul Gintoki, we got him going forward in the speed, but didn't mind this run good trial either. I thought it was all right, just pushed out.
Yeah, he was a little bit slow away. He's been a slow away in all his trials. He's had the 3 of them here. He's 11.54 pounds. Gintoki will be on the pace, so he'll get his opportunity, I think.
Yeah, I threw in Gintoki. He's come out of that trial there, of course, Galactic since winning, and also Bella Baby was back in that trial there as well. They've both won at the weekend, so put him in on minor line.
And Corey Rapido was in that trial. He was lucky on the weekend too. Euro Largo, Tom, this is an improvement on what he showed us at the back end of last season?
Yeah, I've just got the little question mark whether he needs Class 5 though. The earplugs are on, the hood's coming off. The first horse here goes around at the weekend. Keep an eye out for him. But it was a fair trial from Euro Largo. He had a slight excuse last time out, but he ran on all right when asked.
Yeah, it's 800 metre trial too, and he was pushed out, wasn't he? This is up to 1,200 now.
OK, so 9 of them go round in our first race. Pegasus Glory, even money favourite Paul. He looks like the one to beat.
Yeah, with natural progress from his debut run, he should win this race. So he's on top, Pegasus Glory. Whiskey Neat, he's really well rated now. We'll give him an opportunity. He comes out of that same race. Sprint Forward, he's a winner as well. Just one time from his 18 starts. Has been placed a few times. He gets in there for 3rd. And Gintoki for 4th. 1, 3, 2 and 8. But I think this is a Pegasus Glory's race to lose.
Yeah, wholeheartedly agree. I think he's the horse to beat. He trialled well before his debut assignment down the straight over 1,000 metres. The step up to 1,200 metres looks ideal for Pegasus Glory. So happy just to take him, really. Sprint Forward, Whiskey Neat. He's been a little bit of a hard horse to follow. Not a strong race, though. He started here on 75. And Gintoki, the trial was OK. He's coming back from a bleeding attack. So 1, 2, 3 and 8.
Yep. He's short Pegasus Glory, but I think he'll win the first. That's where it starts and ends for me. Race 1, number 1 over the 1,200 metres.